I once had a friend who hunted with falcons. That sounds really cool, doesn't it? He hunted with falcons, and he owned a couple of falcons of his own. I'll never forget, I was at a party at his house once, and just for fun, he brought out his falcons. And he took them out in the yard, and he put a stake in the ground, and he attached each one to its own stake. And I tell you what, every bird in the neighborhood freaked out. Every bird was calling and yelling, "Go look out, there's falcons!" It was crazy, crazy, crazy. And then, this is why I think mockingbirds are among the smartest of birds. The mockingbirds figured out the tethers. And they realized they could fly into the zone where the falcon could reach them and then fly away safely because the bird was tethered. That kind of reminds me just a little bit of what happened with Jesus. Because Jesus is being ready to be crucified. And it says in Matthew 26, says the people there spit in his face and struck him with their fists. Others slapped him and said, prophesy to us, Messiah, who hit you? I don't think they knew Jesus was tethered, but that's the only reason they could survive. Because you don't walk up to God and say stuff like that. You don't walk up to God and spit in his face. But God had chosen in Jesus to tether himself, to hold himself back. And so those people who were mocking Jesus, not only did he not attack them, he died for them, which I find crazy. But don't forget, there will come a day when Jesus is untethered, when his judgment is unleashed. And at that point, it's probably a good idea to be on the side of him that's not trying to mock him, but that's trying to worship him. Because when the falcon is unleashed, you better be on its good side. And that's today's Jumpstart.